Hey guys, this is Bait here, and today I bring you a special metronome battle that I had with a friend of mine, and we did it in the spirit of Easter. So I lead off with Easter bunnies and he leads off with Easter eggs. And by the way, what do you guys think about the new YouTube layout? I really can't say that I like it. I think the old system was much better. You could rate the videos 5 stars. Now you can just like the videos, which isn't the same. I think it sucks. And the new layout, I think the old one was much more simple and much better and better looking also. But what do you guys think? Anywho, I go for conversion 2, and now I have a steel bunny here, and he goes for swords then, and the other execute predicted that, and he goes for bone club and destroys my steel bunny, which sucks for me. So now I go into my own Easter eggs, and then I buke all over his eggs, and I get a useless lock on, and he goes for Iron Head, which does great damage to my Easter bunny, and then he gets the smoke screen on my bunny, and my bunny goes for Draco Meteor, but of course misses after the smoke screen, and my eggs hit his eggs with a brick break, but since eggs don't have any arms, they can't really hit them, so it does nothing. And he goes for Dragon Claw and finishes me off. So now I don't have my bunny anymore. And he goes for my signature move, Gravity. So now we're having an egg fest here, but I really don't like it, so I go for Baton Pass, and I go into my Easter chick. And now he goes for Dynamic Punch, which is just what my Gravity Registeel does, which is like, whoa, that's just cool. He's just copying me. So I get a Flame Wheel and I destroy his Easter eggs, and my Easter eggs start hitting themselves, and he goes for Mind Reader, which is like pretty much useless. He already has Gravity. So I go for Metal Sound and lower his special defense, and his Easter chick moves my eggs around with strength, and yeah, my eggs just love hitting themselves. And he goes for Bind and gets a crit, and yeah, I lose my eggs, and now I go into my final pair of eggs, and I get a Grudge, which is like, whoa. He goes for Wrap, and my Easter eggs go for Grudge too. From all the moves, I get two Grudges on the same turn, and his eggs go for the Rock Wrecker, which is a signature move of Rhyperior, and I go for Swift. And after the special defense drop, the Easter chick takes great damage from it. And he really doesn't like that special defense drop, so he tries to compensate that with Calm Mind. And I go for a Bullet Seed, hit it 3 times, and his eggs must recharge. And he goes for a Quick Attack, does some damage, and I get an Air Cutter here, which destroys both of his Pokemon. That was a great move on my part. And yeah, eggs go for Bover Gem, but that's a fail. So his bunny goes for Cosmic Power, but I really don't like that, so I go for Metal Sound again, lower his special defense. And he goes for Razor Leaf, but both of my Pokemon resist that, so it doesn't do too much. And I'm going to set up the Gravity again, because it's my signature move. I use that. That's my favorite. And he goes for Sandstorm, and now I'm like, oh shit, my Execute is gonna go down soon, and I get Doom Desire, and my Easter eggs, they go for Pain Split, and that was a pro move. And we're all getting hit by the sandstorm, which is fail. And he goes for teleport, but that's a fail also. And now he goes for conversion to switches into rock type. And I'm just going to kick his bunny, and that's super effective, and that's gonna take him down. And my ex get a brine, and that's gonna destroy his Easter chick. And now he's down to his last Easter bunny. And he goes for metronome, gets abstract, but Pokemon don't like being gay, so that doesn't work. And I go for drill back, and actually that's gonna KO the bunny, and that's the game. So thanks for watching. This wasn't really the best metronome battle, but I just decided to upload it for the lols. But tomorrow I will bring you a real battle, which is going to be my 300 sub special. I got some new pokes I want to show you with some really cool novelty sets, and it's a standard battle that I had on Smogon, but it was really entertaining, really a close one, and it was full of unbelievable hacks. So I just decided to make that my 300 sub special. I hope you guys will like it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And oh, like, comment and subscribe. Come on, that's just lame. But anyways, see you guys next time. Spade is out. Peace.